My name is Yodahe Kebede, and my major is economics. If you're asking why development economics, I would say coming from a developing country, and hearing about like this percent has grown in different outlets and news outlets. I was always curious because I still saw struggles going on around us, and after interaction with a family friend that did pursue that career, I was convinced that I also wanted to do that. So, in the pursuit of that, that's why I decided to pursue economics. You can pursue a lot of different career paths. You can be a lawyer, investment banking. But for me personally, I wanted to do humanitarian aid, which is centered around development economics, where I could go to developing countries and help with policies and other aspects. I haven't come across any crazy myths, but on social media I've seen that people claiming that econ has a lot of maths in it. It does have maths in it, but a lot is an overstatement. I have a maths minor and it's not even close. You probably have to just be good to like clock one and you'll be set. My perspective has changed since I started econ. My perspective of econ was a bit timid, in which I only thought of econ in the finance sector, and not in the broader sense of like how it affects every other sectors in human life or anything. And coming to change that perspective, it was a big change for me, and that was one of the big challenges I faced, especially going from macroeconomics class in macro and micro to the intermediate macro and macro. Those perspective changes affected my learning a bit. Micro was, and we go into details and how the market works in specific fields. For example, we decide agriculture. We dive into agriculture as how the soil, how everything affects it. And in macro, it's a more of a broader sense. People find micro challenging. I don't have good reasons to, but economics is everywhere. First, when I got introduced to the major, I always only assumed that economics is related to the market and finances and stuff like that. But it affects every aspect of human life, and coming to that realization was a bit hard. I struggled with class because of that a bit, but like any student, in order to pass my midterms, I changed my focus around how my decisions affect the economy and in a very specific way. And it became like a fun game I did, which helped me change my perspective. I hope to have enough skills and experience within my studies and classes to showcase throughout my economic career. Also, before graduating, I hope I could get research done. I already have had one research company with Dr. Sandal and her team, and I would like to use those skills to do research in more of the economics sector, which would be fun. The research I did before with Dr. Sandal and my research team, our project was titled Cultural Learning Strategies in Ethiopia and the United States experienced by international students at a mid-sized Western university. This was inspired by my personal experience, and since MNSU has a lot of international students, I assumed that most of us could share and be beneficial from this research. I was able to present this research in Long Beach. It was a great experience. I also was able to develop my research skills. Moving forward, I would like to get more research done in econ. I'm currently doing one with human capital and GDP, just more related to econ rather than the educational side of things, which I hope to have it out.